we got major pain ahead, and this is all by design. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, they are burning this down. And this starts in the stock market. It heads to the housing market. And Scott, that's this guy right here, the Secretary of Treasury. He's saying interest rates need to go down. Do you know what that means for the economy? Oh, and in regards to the housing market, government hiding foreclosures. Over 1 million loans. They're currently in default. Why is that? Because the Biden administration said, okay, we're just going to keep everything afloat until I get back in, and then maybe we'll rug pull. Guys, you have been playing in fantasy land. From the stock market, the housing market, the economy, everything. But when this guy says we got to get rates down, that means crash the economy. See, when rates go up, economy good. Rates go down, oh my gosh. And so now you are experiencing the extreme fear. And once you remove all of this, also known as the punch bowl, it all goes. The punch bowl has been removed. Quote, the market and the economy have been hooked, become addicted to excessive government spending, and there's going to be a detox period. But now, during this detox period, I need you to find a safe space. You see, when things get bad, people die.
A revolution demands that at some point there must be killing, because the is part of a revolution.
I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm saying to you, we have not called for the killing of white people, at least for now. I can't guarantee the future.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd understand somebody watching that, especially as it gets shared on Twitter, they freak out. It sounds like a genocidal call.
Cry babies.
At some future date, we may call for the slaughter of white people.
It may not be me.
Could it be you?
It could be me, yes, but it may not be me.
Yeah, so it could be you. You could, at some future date, call for the slaughter of white people.
Shoot! Come on, sir!
Well, that escalated rather quickly. Now, with all of this violence and all of this crazy, I feel like I gotta bring it down a little bit. And people have said for a long time, when Bravo is now quiet and serious, we have something to worry about. You have something to worry about. And right now, what you are experiencing is called scorched earth. And everyone's in denial. I just don't want you to be in denial, and I want you to profit from it, and I want you to continue breathing. Actually, talking about the world is rolling over. They're selling treasuries. Or I'm sorry, they're dumping treasuries, which I'll get to that in a second. Actually, I probably won't have a second, so I'll explain it. China dumps securities. What do they get when they sell? They get the dollar. What do they do with the dollar? Click subscribe and I'll go into macro later. It's like you breaking open your piggy bank jar. What are you gonna do with all that money? Right now, the entire world, the migrants, the borders, unsustainable. And everything is going from bad to worse. And guys, in the United States, we dodged this by one bullet, just grazing the ear. The rest of Europe, the rest of the world, they didn't dodge it. And right now, everything is being backed by police, canine units, migrants have that. Can I say that on YouTube? Can I say that on YouTube? TB, exotic diseases that we in Europe do not know how to treat. They abandon their children. In Germany, where I spent 2 years, unemployment was 2.2 million. Now it's 3.5. And I'm sure the numbers are cooked, along with your numbers. It is a complete disaster. Only a minimum of them have education. What is more, their women usually do not work at all, like my wife. I feel your pain. Estimated that 1 in 10 is pregnant. Hundreds of thousands of them have been brought along. Infants, kids under 6. This is chaos. None of this news can get out. Look, the local press is forbidden to write about it. And they'll beat down your door. I've showed you videos from UK, from Germany, where if they come to you, arrest you, take all your stuff. Why am I being arrested? Well, because you created anxiety upon someone. And I am not kidding. That was the words. And do you remember what happened last time in Germany where you had this rolling over, this, let's say, fourth turning, which you in America are not safe from? What happened? There was an uprising, wasn't there? Names that I cannot use on the interwebs or on YouTube. Otherwise, they shelve my video, like they do most of them. If you could do me a huge favor, hit subscribe. Check to see if you've been unsubscribed first. Click the share button. You don't even have to share it. You can think about it. Go, maybe there's someone that needs to hear this clown. You're definitely not going to hear about it from mainstream media, CNN. While we uncover, guys, $1 billion is a lot of money. 378 billion's even more. They are uncovering this stuff in the droves, and this is what has funded everything. The entire system is fraud, also known as reckless financial management. And this is going to people in the US, people abroad, the Ukraine, going back into their own pockets. And in that, we have completely wiped out the middle class, those under that. And this is what article after article, and it's going to continue to be bad. It has to be while we burn through this. But I don't believe you have seen nothing yet in the stock market, in any market. Most Americans can't afford life anymore. This is America. And these are such common reports. You can't afford life. And they just don't matter to the economy like they once did. Also, my advice for you youngins out there, same advice that I've been giving you guys for the last 55 years. Start a business, trade equities. I know back in the day was get a college degree, go work for ActBlue, or go work for the government where you do nothing and you just receive a paycheck. Well, thank God. I thank you, God, that has ended. Or we're ending it. It's going to be a very painful event. Well, this guy stands up here and makes all of these people very upset. Not so much these people over here. Because these people, we got Scott, all these people here are burning all of this down. And this article couldn't have summed it up better unless they had AI and then they kept refining it. Trump team is pivoting to no pain, no gain, as that's your economic message. For some reason, if you're sitting by and scratching your head, why is everything going down? Are you in denial? Also, let's listen in to how the politicians feel about what is currently happening. Go ahead, Adam.
We need to be courageous. They come after me all the time. Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they call me a criminal. They call me a traitor. Their MAGA minions online come after me to try to intimidate me, to create fear. I'll tell you my response. My response to that is screw you and the horse you rode in on. I hope that is your response too. We must not give in to this climate of fear. We are Americans. If our troops can face the bullets and the missiles and the dangers of combat, then sure enough, we can be courageous at home.
Adam, I hate to break it to you. You can get on your horse and get out. And yes, you are a criminal. We got to do some fixing here, like Social Security. I think there might be some cuts.
Administration is also preparing for cuts. The AP reporting 7,000 to 30,000 of the agency's 60,000 employees could be terminated. The cuts, part of the Trump administration's efforts led by Elon Musk to slash the federal workforce. Democratic lawmakers warn layoffs could hinder the agency's ability to serve the 72.5 million Americans who receive retirement and disability benefits.
But here we go. It is a disruptive event. Thank you, CNN Politics, at how slashing staff at the Social Security Administration is sparking fears. The system could collapse. Yes. Also, while the system is collapsing and everything looks like this, make money going down. An orange guy mad, you be glad. And there is extreme fear. Learn how to click the short button. I haven't run a sale on all my courses for months, have been $1,000. I will do my bear market course for $199. How to make money going down. You broke that trend line. Very important. You're gonna have a bounce. Do my swing trade. I do offer it in my futures course, which is $199. So you'll see that. But guys, very, very important. See, what's going to happen is we're going to go down. We're going to bounce. We're going to come back up. We're going to retest that. We're going to get rejected. Click short. Currently, Dow theory, average decline after Dow theory. Check. Sorry, Big Mike. 21st century sell signals. Down another 11%. So while we are crashing, make your digits go up. These are lifetime opportunities. In my futures course, I've got 2 videos left. Grab a code, still available. If not, I'm sorry, prices on that go up to $299. But grab my bear market crash course. This should be great. Are we in a bear market right now? We're currently not, but be ready. Have a swing trade up coming at you to a theater near you. And then we're going to have an epic swing down. So while the world burns, be like Warren Buffett, blood in the streets, gather up the money, be happy. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.